Hello, I'm Brigitte Parvin, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for May 1st through the 7th. Thank you for joining me this week. I just love having you with me, and your encouragement and support just fills my heart. I also want to let you know about my Facebook page, How to Get Your Life Back, where I'm co-authoring a book with Doreen Virtue that will be published by Hay House in 2018. It's going to be here before you know it. And just hang in there, and it's just going to be this beautiful book that if you could use it or your loved ones. So there's going to be so much information and beautiful things that will be beneficial for most people that are on the path of recovery, which if you're on this planet, it's amazing, but we're all addicted to something, so this book is going to be phenomenal. You can also find me on the Facebook page, Sober Lightworkers, where my husband Doug Parvin and I do a weekly Facebook Live where we do topic discussion and readings for those practicing the path of recovery. You may also find me on Instagram under Brigitte Parvin, and you can follow me on my website to book any readings, private sessions on BrigitteParvin.com. So that's enough of that, and we will move right along into our weekly reading. This week, I was guided to use the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue. I really felt the need for it in this moment in time that we're all working on this path together and want to know what are the answers that are beneficial for us to keep on going on this course. And I've done the prayer already before the filming started. I will pick for the beginning of the week, midweek, and the latter part of the week. Beautiful. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, we have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice in an empathic ear. And on this, know that healing comes in many forms. Sometimes people just need somebody who they could confide in, just to listen. They may not even be looking for advice. They may just be looking for someone who they can share their deepest, darkest secrets with. And that is why when you're called to do this work with your life purpose, look in all the different avenues where it could be. It could be in a life coach, a counselor, a doctor. It could be in a reader, somebody who just gives, simply works in a place, a tea shop, a store, a church, and gives wise counsel to people that are seeking improving their life. You can be a massage therapist, just anything, whatever it is that people are drawn to or driven to, that is exactly what your course is. And remember, if they have nobody to talk about these things that are bothering them with, they just store it in their bodies. And so this is where you can show them to journal. You can show them and guide them in a very loving way, not of pulling the covers and ripping through, just speaking truth and giving them nuggets of assignments to do, just anything that will lead them to that path. I know that a lot of people say, well, I'm just going to be blunt with this. And blunt is good as long as there's truth in it. But blunt also has this forceful, kind of this battering type part to it. And this is all done with love. We're not looking for people to drag people through guilt and shame like they've been possibly in with holding on to these things. This is just supporting and building a safe haven for them to expose themselves and be free of it and be let free. You know, walk them through whatever they're walking through. Don't stay in drama with them. We're not asking for that, the angels are saying. What we're asking is for a process of healing in this avenue. Then midweek we have crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Look and see how in your life purpose, how gemstones could help. It could be from wearing a bracelet. It could be from wearing a beautiful necklace as a reminder, or putting it in your environment of your household where there could bring greater love, greater peace, cleansing, anything that brings higher frequencies of bringing healing that are conducive to your life purpose, and also for health and wellness. There are many stones where people need to have that bring them where they could be grounded, rooted and balanced, bring more balance into the life. So look and see where through prayer and meditation, where you can work with crystals more and how they will benefit your life purpose. There's also some great books. There's also some great videos of courses that you can take. I love ones by Judith Lakshmi and also with Doreen Virtue. Look and see how you can bring this into your practice where more light can be brought in. Also, for the latter part of the week, we have Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. We need this. And this is amazing because all of these cards that are pulled up with counseling for people, crystals for our earth, for Mother Earth, and the Environmentalist, which are to nurture, teach, and protect about nature and the animals. This is the whole broad spectrum. So as you can clearly see the picture here, this is covering everything here on our earth. So no matter what you're being called to do, know that it's a vast array of choices that you have to make a difference with your life purpose on this earth. Every single one of them is extremely important. Every single one of them is vital. There aren't any that are more important than the others. And remember, if it's not completely out on the firing line, the people doing these things also need support, where even if you can bring your organization, your skills of that to help them be supportive so they can continue on the journey, they need your vision. And so none of this is wasted. And know that whatever you're guided to, whatever is on your heart, is exactly right here, right now, what you're being guided to in the moment. This is beautiful. And so whatever is your passion, wherever your voice needs to be heard, it really needs to be heard right now and spoken with truth and love. And as there's that shift of awareness, a lot of people think that a lot of darkness is showing up right now, which it is. And there's a lot of communication where it gets out at a more rapid rate. News happens much quicker than what we used to know. And it happens instantly. There's an example of what they're showing me. There's a beautiful campground in our area where we live in Auburn right now. And a situation happened where some people have gone to the campground and got bullied. And the police really weren't doing anything about it. Well, there's a private group for people, residents in our area. It's called Auburn Chit Chat. And people went on there and took pictures of what was going on, of letters and of this, and they posted it on Auburn Chit Chat. And within 24 hours, yes, 24 hours, the police were there. Everything, all this unfolding happened, and all of those bullies got arrested, like bam, just like instantly. So the truth is showing up more. So don't give up, and this is exactly what we're being called to do now. Now it's like the people got the campground back. Instead of having these renegades go there and having them wreaking havoc through it, nothing was getting done. But yet, once it got on the internet, it got cleaned up as quick as that got posted on. Amazing. So miracles will happen for this. Our voices need to be heard. Anything that you have nudges to go and stand for and speak for causes, don't let anything stop you. Do it, because there's more people to back you up with what are doing the same thing. And so together we're making a difference. Don't give up hope. Don't give up losing sight of these visions that are coming. And so that's it for this week. I would also love to let you know that Hay House is having a World Summit, and you could go to their website and sign up for this amazing, I think it's like 2 weeks of fabulous speakers, all for free, no strings attached, no hooks, and sign up and take advantage of this beautiful gift that Hay House has to offer you at this time. And you will love it, guaranteed. So I would like to conclude with ending with the light in me honors the light in you, and thank you for your love, thank you for your support, and namaste.